Hello friends, this is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV's Dawntrail expansion. We're continuing with heading into the third match of the Arcadion trials. Yaana is in our corner now. Yaana's Yarn. Yaana's keen for a change of scenery. Is that like Yaana's sister or something? Right then, follow me. The gym isn't too far from here. Oh, I got a little taste of fame here. Adoring fan. Hey, I can't get over the Group Bs. The Group Bs from last time. Aren't you Kakushu, the fighter who doesn't use a regulator? To not only fight, but win without using a feral soul. You're absolute... I mean, I didn't use a feral soul, but I had like 7 epic legendary champions of old on my side, so... This wasn't like a challenge run. I didn't do like a solo no-summon Elden Ring boss run. You're absolutely amazing. I'll be cheering you from now on. Inspired youth. I was so surprised when I saw you in the ring. You're the hero who protected us from the soldiers. I've been your biggest fan ever since. You'll win the next match too. I just know it. The adoring crowd. Sensitive fan. You heartless fiend. How dare you embarrass our sweet honeybee like that? I hate you. I didn't embarrass her. It was a good fight. It was a good competition. No, you'll be fine. Intense fan. Oh, this is the fan of the bruiser. Enjoy this feeling while you can, new blood. You'll be begging for mercy come your next match, probably. And again, I am a big sports fan. I'm not a wrestling fan at the moment, but I like watching sports, and I'm especially a big fan of like Mets, Knicks, and Mets, Knicks, and New York Giants. And so I get when your team loses, I get being salty. Genial gentleman. My, the fans are quite riled up today. I understand the need to let out their frustration, but I wish they could find more productive ways to use that energy. But do excuse me, I'm something of a storyteller, and I have a keen interest in seeing how the championship unfolds. When you have a moment, I would love to ask you a few questions. I don't trust you. Disgruntled fan. Wait, you're Black Cat. What are you doing keeping company with the lass who just beat you? Haven't you heard of Apollo Creed? That's probably why you lost. You don't have any pride. Huh. I'd much rather watch your sister fight. Nobody put on a show like Wicked Thunder. Oh, is Wicked Thunder the little sister there? I would have expected it to be an older sister, but this is never ending. Let's get out of here. Wicked Thunder. Is that who we're going to fight now? Pretty badass name. Looks like we managed to slip away. Come on, the gym's just over here. I'm so glad Black Cat... And I know it's a common thing for the first person you fight to join you in these a little bit. Like, maybe not common, but wasn't that the case in... That was the case in the last trial series we did. This, it fits especially well. She wasn't mind-controlled. She wasn't corrupted. She's just... She lost and she wants to help the person who beat her to train and get along. Here it is. Tri-Tails Training, home of Alexandria's finest fighters. That being said, I'm the only one here at the moment. It's also my actual home. First floor where I live, and the basement is where the first floor is where I live, and the basement's where I train. Don't be shy. Go on and make yourself comfortable. Any favorite fighting movies? Me, $1 Million Baby, and Rocky. $1 Million Baby, though, is one of my favorite movies of all time, but especially for fighting movies, it's up there, but it's more than that. As a kid, I would watch Rocky 4 over and over and over. It's far from the best of them, but I would watch it just repeatedly. I was super into the whole, I don't know, it was over the top and I adored it. Nayuni. It's a pleasure to meet you, miss. My name is Nayuni. Thank you very much for looking after my sister. Are you Wicked Thunder? I mean, probably not. Like, I have to imagine it's an older sister, but I'm ready for my expectations to be subverted. Thanking her for knocking me out, are you? Anyway, and I am assuming in this world there is no CTE. As you may have pieced together, I have 2 sisters. Oh, yes. And though they're gone now, our parents were originally from Tyrol. They happened to be in Yassolani when the dome appeared and ended up trapped. Here they took up work as hunters, but they were always opposed to regulators and never wore them. And one day they went out and never came back. So does Nayani have a regulator? Truth be told, I became interested in you because you reminded me of our parents. Like them, you're averse to using souls. We, on the other hand, don't see such a problem with the practice, so at our sister's urging, we started wearing regulators after mother and father died. That's very understandable. It's only because they weren't wearing regulators when they passed that we can still remember them. Whether we're better or worse off for it, I can't say. I can say you're better off for it. Not everyone is, but I think you two are. I was too little to understand when it happened, but I've heard the story from my sisters, so when I see you fight, I can't help but feel anxious. It's a healthy feeling. Kukushu, I know I say this knowing your stance, but won't you consider wearing a regulator in matches? If only to revive yourself should the worst come to pass. No, I want people to remember me if I die. I don't know how likely that is to be in real life, but I like the idea of it. Yaana, I'm afraid you can't change people's minds I think people would remember me, but I just don't know that would... Anyway, now it's getting depressing. I don't think it would have huge impact. And anyway. I'm afraid you can't change people's minds when it comes to... And this is not fishing for compliment. I would prefer to not... Do I take this out? No, screw it, I'll leave it in. But I don't need... I'm okay. I don't need... I'm good. I'm afraid you can't change people's minds when it comes to soul use, Nayuni. It's a question of culture and upbringing. But rather than talk about such things, it's time to train. Oh no, celebrate. We should celebrate. You've won 2 championship matches now. This calls for drinks. We've only got energy tonics, but it's the gesture that counts, right? And if we're trying a training arc. Oh look, they got treadmills, they got a rowing machine. I'm going to a gym. Maybe not tonight, but this is inspiring me. Silly as that is. You're celebrating even though you lost? Look at us, building rapport. Oh, she's got the little fangs. That's adorable. What are those creatures called in Final Fantasy? They look like Arimons, but they have 2 eyes. So, after what that delightful fan said outside earlier, I imagine you're curious about my sister. I am. Her name's Eutrope, and she rose to be a top contender in the heavyweight division. She became a fighter to look after me in Nayuni first and foremost, but it turned out she was great at it. Hardly surprising, I suppose. She always excelled at anything she set her mind on. She was a natural at combat, and on top of that, she mastered how to wield Electrope. Hold on, I've just the thing. Oh, is this going to be like a version of her? Like an AI that we get to fight of her? Like, not an AI, but you know, like a... Yes! Wicked Thunder. Look at this. What a badass. Wicked Thunder was her ring name. She harnessed the Levensteed's soul in conjunction with Electrope, and she could shapeshift to adapt to her enemies in battle. The Levensteed. Like a thunder horse, I guess? I'm confident enough in what I can do. Eutrope. I guess it's Eutrope, because if we're saying Electrope, it's Eutrope. Even though if I'd normally go with Eutrope, I guess it really could go either way. I'll go with Eutrope. Eutrope taught me how to fight. but I could never emulate her fighting style. Nor should you have to. Find your own style. Thing is, she just disappeared one day without saying a word to us. That's how death works, I guess. She was so close to being immortalized, too. What? Right, you wouldn't know. All Arcadian fighters retire young. Feral soul transfiguration is just too much of a burden on the body. Those who fight at the age of 20 are immortalized in the Ascension Arcadia Hall of Fame. This comes with the privilege of moving to the luxury residences on Everkeep's upper level, where they can live out their days in comfort. This makes me think it might be foul play. Like someone who didn't want her to get that fame was jealous of it and wanted the Ring of Honor to be like a little bit smaller. Utrope threw all of that away when she vanished. I just can't wrap my head around why. No, but we don't know. Did they say if she died, or is it because we know the parents died? We don't know if she died, did we? I thought they said she died. Let me check. No, I didn't mean to. I was trying to get to this thing. She just disappeared one day without saying a word to us. So we don't know what happened to her. That's enough reminiscing for now. It can't be long before your next match. Let's head back to the Arcadion. Good luck, Kakushu, and please be careful. Oh, maybe we won't fight her. I really thought we were gonna fight like the do like the VR fight, but I guess not. Here we go, Kakushu. I'll do my best to support you as your second. You've given me no information about the next fight, by the way. Your support sucks so far. I'm just kidding. You're great. Vile Heat. Yaana's excitement is palpable. If you win this next fight, you'll become champion of the light heavyweight division. Let's give it everything we've got. Maybe now is when you give me the info. Right, let's take a look at your opponent. What is he, the spirit? The spirit of a bomb, of course. That there, I regret to say, is the reigning light heavyweight champion, Brute Bomber. Oh, he looks like a fantastic heel. He uses the might of the Bomb King to ignite all that he touches, but that'll be the least of your worries. Really, that sounds like it's a pretty big worry. He's a dirty fighter who'll do anything and everything to win. The rules be damned, he's going to hit me on the head with a chair, he's going to do the works. Countless of his opponents have had to be carried to the infirmary. But you'll be fine, I'm sure of it. If you bested me, you can best the Brute Bomber as well. Now go and blast that loathsome loud out of his own ring and come back here the new champion. AAC Light Heavyweight M3 now accessible. Let's get bombed. Let's get blasted. This is how I know I'm still in Elden Ring mode. I tried to run faster to entrance by holding circle. It didn't work. Whole new arena here. AAC Light Heavyweight M3. Fire Nation man, here we go. That is a large weapon that Dark Knight, I think, has. Form of bomb. Bomb King, not just any bomb.
Tonight he explodes in the ring once more. The man you love to hate with a fiery passion, the Brute Bomber!
That is some Elden Ring fire giant stuff, and I don't like it. A mouth in your chest. I don't think it's just armor, is it? I didn't see his title. I was just distracted by the mouth on his chest.
I'll blow you to smithereens.
All right. I'm sure you will, and I mean that sincerely.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring!
Brutal impact. Usually start out with an AoE. Or a series of them. A knuckle sandwich. Tank stack marker.
That one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing!
What are you doing from that side? Brutal lariats. We'll get to this side, but then what? Oh, that's a wide-ranging one. That's like 3/4 of the room. Brutal lariat. Okay. Note to self. Lesson learned. That's gonna come back later, isn't it? Murderous Mist. So Murderous Mist is a 3/4 frontal cone. Barbarous Barrage. Gonna cut a lot of hair. Wait, what? Oh, in order? I don't know. I used my don't get knocked back thing. How did you there was one way to tell which was the correct one, but I don't know what it was. Breathe in fire.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
I am aware. So some of the ones, okay, this is a time bomb thing. I see ones with long fuses and short fuses. So we'll stand here and then go into there. Oh, shoot, I have to, yeah. I wasn't even looking for someone who died. I'm just, I forgot to look, my bad.
Me, throat's a bit parched.
Drinking an energy drink? What does this do for you?
Banned compound detected. Competent disqualified.
They're even doing the ref is
Away, tin can.
the ref is a mechanic, knocking the ref around.
He just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
The absolute scoundrel, the gall.
No more distractions.
Is my controller rumbling or is something weird going on? I felt like I was stuttering in some of these. Lariat combo. Maybe we'll start here and then have to go to the far other side. Yeah. But probably not reliably.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Like it might be the same side we have to go on in the future.
I can't lose. I won't.
It's a there. And then oh, we have to weave around. Oh shoot, nope. Stay out, and then get in. Yeah. Ah! Lariat combo. Okay, I got lucky I'm on the correct side. Lariat combo on the other side. I didn't even see the ropes on the side. That's so good. Also, I'm surprised we haven't gotten vulnerability stacks like for this one. You got bleeds, but no vulnerability stacks. Is that a new intended to be like more forgiving? Or is that just for this fight? Interesting. I can't believe I didn't even see the ropes before. That's such a good use for the lariat combo. That's so good. Oh my god, so I'm a fan of grinding gear. They must have, Garrett I know is a fan of wrestling. He must be having a blast with this. He must really enjoy this. All right, this is plus lariat combo. Lariat combo, yeah, shoot. Okay, so we'll get to this side. Oh shit. Oh yeah. I was too busy paying attention to who to res. That was my bad. So how do we tell which is the correct one? We're gonna get knocked into the long combo, I think, from this here, maybe? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I got lucky on that. Again, I'm not seeing which... How do you tell which of the things is correct? Oh, shoot. Where's the lariat combo come from? This side. Run, 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 run. And then watch for it. And from that side.
Die!
Lovely. This was not the... This was probably the easiest of the fights so far. I don't even care. Like, that's not a negative or positive. I think it's just a general comment, I think. This was awesome. Just they're nailing the heel flavor of it. As far as what I remember, again, it's been a while, so this might be a very old style, might be not accurate anymore, but yeah, you got KO'd.
KO!
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
We did. Oh, look at Garnet in the back there. How do you get the Garnet? Where's the... What do you have to do to get the Garnet suit? We did it, Yaana. We are the light heavyweight champion. What are they going to do for the 4th? You did it. You really did it. Even though you beat me, I'm absolutely over the moon for you. It's truly astonishing what you can do without a feral soul. With this, you are now the light heavyweight champion. Congratulations, Kakushu. There's going to be a ceremony to officially crown you champion. All and sundry will be watching, so make sure you wear something you won't regret. Yet no barista outfit for me today. I don't even have a barista outfit. Bop, 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 bop. My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize a new champion in the Arcadion, a rising star who shot to the top of the light heavyweight division at breakneck speed. Without further ado, please give a warm welcome to the woman of the hour. The unstoppable upstart, the unenhanced but unbeatable, the one and only Kakushu Kushu. We get to do the ring walk, so we're gonna get champion belted. It has to be a belt, right? It's got to be a belt. I know pro wrestling is like pretty big in Japan too. I think. Do they use belts for championships too? Are they even still used in the U.S.? Brute Bomber, hold it right there. This is fully scripted, and I can't wait to see it. Your victory was a farce, and I refuse to accept it. Oh, is this going to be round 2? The rematch. Are we going to have a rematch for the 4th bout? Oh my, it appears the Brute Bomber is unsatisfied with the outcome of his match. You fought with the 8 of you. How is that fair? Let's settle this one-on-one, just you and me. It's fair because you have a bomb. You have the King Bomb spirit on your side, my dude. Yaana, you're the one to talk about fair. It's supposed to be one-on-one. If it's supposed to be a one-on-one fight, if it's supposed to be a one-on-one fight without your bloody Bomb King. Shut your mouths. I make the rules here. He's trying to clothesline me. I am, like, way too short for you to effectively clothesline. Thunder, is that, like, the sister? What in the world just happened? I mean, the thunder makes me think sister. Yes! Was she being just held in tow as a returning champion? That would be really mean. Like, to her family, like, to do that without any communication. For showbiz, I get, but not for this. Eutrope. I don't believe it. Wicked Thunder, the heavyweight fighter who suddenly... She's a heavyweight. She gonna be a final boss, maybe? The heavyweight fighter who suddenly vanished has returned. The finger. I will have your soul. Prepare yourself. That's her voice. Deal with it. What is this? Wicked Thunder has challenged the unstoppable upstart, but you're a heavyweight. I haven't even made it through cruiserweight yet. Alas, as much as I wish to bear witness to their clash, Wicked Thunder's license was revoked upon her disappearance. I am unable to sanction such a match. Reverberating voice, intriguing, most intriguing. Is this the president then? The voice! It's the president! I will allow a special exhibition match. Prepare Wicked Thunder's ring and prepare yourself, upstart. So this is just an exhibition. You heard it, folks. By permission of the president, a match will be held. Who will emerge the victor? Neoteric Witch or the Neoteric? What does that mean? Or the unenhanced warrior? This is an event you cannot afford to miss. Yeah, the music is a little bit... Because this is... We know this isn't just a for fun thing. We know that there's a real, like, family that felt abandoned here. Something is afoot. Alright, that's going to be it for now. See you in the next one as we finish up this first tier. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.